Like, what were some of the things you were seeing? What were some of the results of the orientation the way it was before? And what are some of the results that you're seeing now?
So our orientation before, I don't feel like the retention was there. You didn't have the bond, you didn't have the structure, you didn't have. So I feel like with this new orientation process, the retention is much, much higher. We have seen a significant increase in numbers. Yes, yes. So it's been fantastic. We've been holding this live for about 6 months, give or take, and we've really been striving. You know, when they leave here, they realize that you're not just a number, that you are our representative, that you are here for the right reasons. You know, you can get a job anywhere, but you know, working at Otterbein, you have the tools to know the compassion and the kindness and the structure of us to be able to go out there and make the best of it.
That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that because I remember saying to Lois, I'm like, now remember, orientation is just one piece of that retention puzzle, but
Hmm.
seems to have turned out that it's a really important piece.
I
And what
feel
you
that.
just said, like, they don't feel like they're just a number. They actually feel like you're investing time and energy. And so, everybody who is tuned into this recording, I also want to introduce Kathy Jones. Kathy, remind me which community you are with.
I'm
I
on the Lebanon campus.
Oh, in Lebanon. Okay, great. Yes, of course. So Lebanon, that's where we started too with our discovery and everything. So this is Kathy Jones. She also works for Otterbein Senior Life, and she is in the Lebanon, Ohio campus. And so, Kathy, I know. When did you start rolling out the orientation? Have you been doing
So
it for a little while?
we started the first week of January. So I think we were probably one of the last communities that started um, the actual orientation. But it's gone very well. The participants, I mean, we get, great comments. They love the orientation as far as the red carpet always comes up. They love the greeting and the excitement when they come into the room. Um, they love getting to meet the other directors. The lunch with their manager is always mentioned in every one of them that they love. They get that one-on-one time. So it has gone really, really well. We have the people who don't show up, but that doesn't have anything to do with the orientation process. We still have those types of things that we're, working through, but, I agree with Amanda. I think, our retention has definitely improved. The other part that we're beginning to really see an improvement on that really excites me is that we're seeing more positivity.
Oh,
So we always end the orientation with more of a challenge to our participants that, they're kind of like the pioneers. You're going out there and, because during COVID, we didn't have this, we didn't have our orientation. So we really encourage them, to go out there and be positive, and share what they've learned and here with going through our behaviors and stuff. So we're definitely starting to see a little bit of a turn with that. So that part I'm very excited about.
oh, that is so great. And that's the kind of thing you can't measure. You just have to experience it.
Right.
And
Right.
particularly with everything that you went through, every organization, but especially those in healthcare went through during COVID, that, positivity kind of had its,
Yes,
it took a toll on the positivity.
it
And so to
did.
be able to see you sort of regenerating that enthusiasm, that is so
Hmm.
great.